How's it going, everybody? My name is Doge, and today I will be reviewing possibly one of the ideal sleepers for any beginner player in Greenville. Now, I know I've been talking about beginner players recently, and that's because I've been reviewing a lot of cheap cars recently, except the Mercedes that I reviewed yesterday. That was by far one of the most expensive cars I've ever reviewed so far. So today I'm going to tour you around this 1996 Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo. Now, a few of you may think of this car as the rebadged Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Well, you'd be exactly right, because Dodge made this in collaboration with Mitsubishi, so it makes sense because Dodge literally borrowed Mitsubishi's 3000 GT body shape and made something of their own out of it, which is this, a Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo. Now, under the hood is a 3.5-liter twin turbo V6 engine, making around 430 horsepower, I think. The looks, it just looks like a 3000 GT, but just a little shorter, because the spoiler is not meant to be here. That's like the only issue I have with this. So, yeah, the looks are okay. It just looks like a Mitsubishi. Now that I said it's a basic cheap car for beginners, I'm going to show you the price and the dealership specs as per usual. Alright, so here we are at the 1996 Dodge Stealth dealership page, also known as the 1996 Bullhorn Ninja, as seen at the top left corner here. So this car comes in one trim, unfortunately. It's a very old model. It's been around since the revamp. It could use a remodel very heavily because the lighting is very bad. The sounds are very basic. So here's the specs. I lied about it having 430 horsepower, but it still has... But these specs are still wrong anyway. It has a 300 horsepower twin turbo V6. It's much heavier than 2,500 pounds. In fact, it weighs in at almost 4,000 pounds. So it's a 4-seater. It's all-wheel drive, 20 miles a gallon. I really have a grudge with some of these colors. I just really don't like this. Like, it looks like a swamp green, and then along with turquoise, that's just such a weird color in my opinion. I do, however, like the rest of them. I do, however, like it. So, it's not a pass because, you know, been around since the revamp, really old. It's not really worth it. If it was a pass, it wouldn't be worth it. So it's $13,000, like I said, extremely cheap. And now that I'm done with the dealership, I'm going to show you what this thing sounds like. Warning, very basic. Like I said, very basic. Now, let me show you how brutally fast this thing is. Because, as I said, it's a very infamous sleeper in the game. Alright, I'm gonna floor it in 3, 2, 1. Five-speed manual, top speed of 143 miles an hour. Let's check the braking. Without ABS, it has pretty decent brakes. It could be a little better, but anyway, let me show you the driving experience. Driving this is pretty normal for the most part, but once you step on that gas past 60, you just feel like you're going 200 miles an hour. And for an all-wheel drive car from 1996, this handles exceptionally well. Like, seriously, this could be like a mini track vehicle, to say the least. And by the way, I said it was a sleeper, so I'm gonna grab a clip of this thing gapping the heck out of a Ferrari F430. So yeah, there's that clip. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how this thing drives. It handles exceptionally well. See, I'm not using any wobbly steering. at such high speeds. That's how well this thing handles, especially for like a 90s car that was adapted from Japan. I mean it should, because you know it's from Japan. That's where all the car enthusiasts are. So anyway, as of today, I'm considering this my third daily actually. So as you know, I'm going to be doing these a lot more often, since they're short and quicker to make and more fun to make. And if you guys want to see more, then you're more than welcome to subscribe, like, and or comment, because I will be posting a lot this week. If you guys want to suggest any cars, then leave your car suggestions in the comments below. I will see you guys next time when I review whatever you want me to review next. Goodbye and have a great rest of your day.